Hi everyone, another week. Thank you again for joining me, Matt Barrier here, Mr. Nobody series. Remember, it's not about the last 7 days, it's about the next 7 days. So whatever you're going through, I encourage you to just keep pushing through. There's a brighter day. You're going to get through it. Just outlast it. It's about the next 7 days. It's not about the last 7 days. Come on, you got this. Today I want to talk about 2 simple ways to attract literally anything you want. But to reach your dreams, you're going to have to go through a process. I went through a process. I'm still learning, but you're going to find out more about yourself through this process, through taking the first step, taking that chance. It's revealing more about ourselves through this journey we're taking. And there's something to take away, no matter if it's a mistake or not. You can build upon that. You become greater through that. Guys and ladies, if you're listening to me, the time is now. The time is now. I invite you to the idea, if you're one of those people that's open, that's receptive, you have the willingness to take responsibility of every aspect of your life. Look, I need you to hear me on this one. You're here for a reason. If you want to reinvent, if you want to recreate, redirect your life and take it to that next level and way beyond, then this is something you're going to want to look further into. There's something about the subconscious mind. The mental. There's another dimension out there that we don't really focus on, and we get so distracted with work, coming home, sleep, work, sleep. We get in this routine, this cycle, but to be our greatest self, you need a radical change. You need to be put back on course, if you will. And I've got 2 simple but hard ways to attract anything you want and help put you back on course. And it's not about the last 7 days. It's about the next 7 days. Looking forward to that. Where you are now, think about that. Where are you now and where do you want to be? What is your next step? That next step, I have 2 simple but hard ways to attract anything you want. The process, day 1, something powerful happens when you forgive someone. We talked about it last week. Something magical happens when you ask for forgiveness. Start your forgiveness story here today, this weekend, next week. Focus. Guys, are you hearing me? Today is the day. One of the most simple but hard ways to attract anything you want. I'm telling you, it's simple. Forgive. That's your first step. The second but very hard way to attract anything you want is to turn the bad into positive. Someone cut you off in traffic. Smile. I did it yesterday. Someone throws your vibe off this morning, yesterday, tomorrow morning. Tell them you love them. They're obviously going through something. Give them a hug. Once you're aware of all the situations all day pulling you in different directions, you begin to realize how much you can take the bad and turn into a positive. How much potential there is for growth. It's amazing. So I've given you 2 ways to, I want to say, align yourself more with the universe's frequency and feel a greater power. There's a thing called alchemy. It's the process of turning something with relatively low value into something of very high worth. And that's what I want to try to get you to do with these feelings and these vibes that again, someone cut you off. Turn that bad interaction into a positive. I've seen it. It's real. I'm living it. I'm not just reading about it. I'm doing it myself, and I'm living it. Why are you here? Think about it. What is your life's purpose? Get started today. Take the first step. For the next 7 days, we're talking about 7 days here, I need you to be 100% positive. Witness things change around you. For the next 7 days, go all in, 150%. Those days you're down, you're not really feeling it, think about it. It's only 7 days. Kiss your wife or husband every time you see them. 150% positivity. For my fellas out there, my brothers, scratch your lady's head. Do it every day, every night. It's like, I want to say, rubbing a genie in a bottle. You can have whatever you like. And I'm serious, man. Listen, guys. Scratch your lady's head, and I'm telling you, that next day or later that week, she's going to fix you that meal, your favorite meal you've always wanted. And if not, ask her for it. And I'm telling you, more than likely she's gonna make it for you. So, with these two things I've shared with you, I'd like you to share your story of forgiveness, or your story of turning a bad into a positive. Whatever your story is, start your forgiveness story today, this weekend, next week. Post your stories to this page. We're gonna tally up all of the likes and the shares from everybody that posts their story to the page, and we're gonna do a tally. Next week we're gonna tally it up, and Friday we're gonna do a live drawing. So for however many likes, for however many shares you have, you're gonna get that many chances for a $30 gift card to send to whoever you like. It could be your husband, it can be your kids, it could be a friend. But you have to give it to someone else. Remember, something is counting on you. Someone is counting on you. And I'm telling you, the world is counting on you, whether you believe it or not. You're here to do something big. Are you doing what you love? Are you loving what you do? Think about what are you passionate about? Where's that fire burning? What direction is the universe pulling you in? And you're here again listening to this for a reason. So take the first step. It's not a coincidence you're here. Let's take this journey together. There's endless possibilities. You can start today, this weekend, by taking those two simple steps on your path to becoming the greater you. Again, thank you again so much for taking this journey with me. I'm looking forward to hearing your stories. I'm looking forward to next week, to pulling your name out of the hat and donating, a $30 gift card of your choice to someone of your choice. Again, thank you again, Matt Barrier, Mr. Nobody. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you next week.